Hello, YouTube. Andy Cam Reacts here with another reaction. For those that don't know, I'm a Korean American that's followed Korean music since the late 80s to the early 2010s, and I'm playing catch up for the last 5-10 years of content lost. And of course, that includes all the new stuff that pops out. And although technically XG is not K-pop, from what I understand, your comments were helpful in the last one. My first reaction to them was Mascara, very catchy song. They're not pop, they're not K-pop. Or at least that's what you guys were saying. And I couldn't agree more. They don't sound very well. They have elements of K-pop because K-pop has elements of pop, but the song's all in English. And I don't know what to do with this chord. Their songs are all in English, and there are no Koreans in it. So why are they K-pop? Well, people are saying they're not, and that is cool. But they were performing in Korean shows, so I was like, huh. Anyways, I'm just excited because I liked Mascara. Shooting Stars, their next song. I'm pretty excited. I was too late to do Tipsy Toe, or Tippy Toes, whatever it's called. Tippy Toes is probably what it is. I was not fast enough to react to that one before this one came out, but I really wanted to see their new song. So here we go. It's really quiet. And I'm gonna rewind because I was concentrating on the volume. I may not remember their names.
Everything I do a A1 flawless. Make them go insane. Pandemonium, riot. Always looking fresh. Got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamonds. Yeah, freedom cookies. Not into it. Going stupid, saucing. We are movement, never losing. Making moves, stay poppin'. Giving my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark make a rush. Take it off from the ground, it's amazing. It's so out of this world, I'm in space now. I'm going up, heading to the stars, we'll tread it up for another.
Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh. Okay. Feels like a very R&B-ish type of sound. I think this song, I'll save that comment for after.
Don't need a stunt, cause we cool and suit and booty just for fun. You couldn't run up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got the spaceship jumping ready for my lunch. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they do it now. I'm gonna watch me.
Are they all fluent in English, or are they just, or are some of them fluent in English? Because a lot of them. Let me say, their English, from what I could tell, is pretty darn good. This R&B kind of feel seems to be the trend in K-pop as well. Or a trend, I should say, not the trend. Is Coconut singing? Oh, they all have blue hair. Weird. The bass goes hard in their songs, which I really like. Do they have their own app? That was way better than I could have asked for. When I first heard the song, I was like, "Oh, it's like another interesting like the do 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 do." There's like the weird, like kind of slightly off tone, like instrumental in the background. Feels very sound effecty, and then they changed it up to very R&B rhythmic uh, bridge and chorus. I was like, "Oh, okay." The change up was a little drastic, personally, but and for those that have followed my channel for a while now, I don't like big change ups. Like Ed Mix's first song, although I think the change up part should have been its own song. But anyways, that stark of a change, which this isn't, but that stark of a change, it's really hard for me to get used to or like. I think this was like on the edge of me not liking the change up, but I think it's fine. It worked out. It worked out. I saw the dance, the live stage, so I'll watch this next. Lyrics by Jay. I don't know if I know any of these people, and others composed by. I don't remember. I don't know any of those names. So. She's the youngest one. What's her name? Hinata? Hitomi? I don't know. I feel like I got those names mixed up in another place as well. She's Judying.
Making go insane, pandemonium, riot. Always looking fresh, got the green in my diet. Head to my toes, shining like canary diamonds. Freedom to kiss.
This is Coconut. Oh, there is Hinata. Okay, there's names down there. Great. I could do this without those. That was Harvey. This is Chisa. And this is Judia. Probably my favorite member from XG. I have not declared her a bias yet, but she's my favorite member so far. This is Hinata. Okay.
Cause we coolin' suit and booty just for fun.
That's Maya.
Up on me, I'm too out of this world. I got the spaceship jumping ready for my lunch. 2, 1. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they doing none. I know they watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Everybody giving my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All these shining stars in the dark.
Ooh, they made a star. That's pretty cool. I think the bridge actually might be the weakest part of the song. So it looks like Shooting is the only one that doesn't sing the chorus. So this was recorded multiple times, and one of these was supposed to be live, apparently. So that's why you don't. Some of the mouth thing doesn't match. Oh no, Dream did sing the chorus. Who's doing the ad-libbing? I think Judia probably. Could be Chisa, but I think I'm hearing Judia. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, XG. Um, I wish I watched Tippy Toes as well before this came out. I was too late. That would have given this song more time, I think, as well to come up with more content, which is unfortunate. Do they have more? No, it's a bunch of reactions now. All right, I'm gonna watch some of these shorts real quick, and then watch the music video again.
We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action is just how we live. Don't get it to say this can play. Just know that XG is going
I feel like this visual is a stark contrast to what I'm hearing here. I really like Judia's ad lib. It's really good. She's got such a hip-hoppy rap beat, R&B like feel. Well, I mean, obviously XG's genre is basically hip-hop R&B feel. Maya's got a nice singing voice as well. And Coconut, surprisingly, because I heard her rapping voice before, she's got a nice singing voice as well. Okay, so they all could sing basically what it comes down to. It seems like to some level. You know, this sounds good too. Like, they all sound good. Color me impressed. I don't see a gap in talent so far. You know, of course, charisma and charm, people have varying degrees of. That could be a detractor for certain members, but like from dancing, attitude, what seems to be the most of the vocals, as preference otherwise, the talent seems to be there. These shorts are just basically music video clips. I'm not sure why I'm watching those. Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch the music video and just talk about the song a little bit, but lower the volume so I can hear myself think a little. Too low, probably. So even the way they're dressing, the style, it's very hip-hoppy here. And when I saw this and heard this, I was like, oh, kind of a weird, interesting beat and groove to the song, right? I'm not sure if I like all of them with blue hair, though. It's kind of weird. It's weirding me out. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, Chisa and Julia has very similar tones to their voice, but I feel like I like Julia's voice a little more. It's a little smoother, I feel like. Too out of this world.
I'm just going dumb. I ain't trying to fire shots, but they do it wrong.
I think I was gonna say, for some reason, I don't like Maya with. Maya looks better with her hair just completely down, I feel like. I don't know, I just wanted to comment on that. I'm not sure why. She looks great here compared to the pigtail thing. Just my opinion, of course. This chorus is where the song is really shines.
Oh, you rockin' with a dream team. Call me stripping when we hit the scene. Oh, you rockin' with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action is just how we live. Don't get it.
If all of them aren't fluent in English, whoever's coaching them in English is doing a great job. Their pronunciation is really good, which is one of the things I'm sensitive about when it comes to Korean music. Okay. I did really do a lot of commentating, so now I will. So I was actually just thinking, I just reacted to New Jeans' Ditto and even like somewhat Hype Boy, and then I did Triple S's Triple A Generations, and albeit a little different, R&B heavy feels to the song. And I think this song also fits in that kind of category. And I think I'm liking that sound coming back. It feels like R&B stuff that I used to listen to. Not really sure if it's 90s or 2000s, but it just feels like these melodies, these vocal styles have elements of that. And it's a huge nostalgia factor for me because the 90s music in America, like, that's my jam for American music. What a stark contrast to the sound of the chorus, though. I feel like the rainbows and the flowers and the bright colors. It's a contrast, I feel, to the chorus of the song, but I think that adds to the fun factor of the music video, I think. God, Julia's singing is really good. I really like her style of singing. Actually, also the way she pronounces her words, enunciates, really nice. Yeah, so, but I have to be honest though, because I'm part of my brand on my channel is to be honest. I think this song is not as good as maybe just to keep comparisons to just XG music between Mascara and this, because of the two songs I've heard. I think I like Mascara a little more. I think I like Mascara's pre-chorus so much that this song, that song is so impressionable to me. I think this song has the better chorus, but just impact and impression and overall, how I receive the song. I think I just like Mascara just a tiny bit more, and it's so subjective, right? There's no objectiveness to it. It's just like, hey, I gave Mascara, a good rating, and this song's gonna get just a slightly less rating. I don't know. I actually don't remember what I gave XG's Mascara. I think I gave it a 10 because I really liked it. Shooting Star, I think it's like a 9.5 out of 10 in my scale. And for those that don't know, my scale out of 10 is not critical. It's not objective. It's completely subjective. It's biased in nature because it's all about how much I personally like the song or dislike the song. That's all it really is. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. And my opinion could change at any given day or time. Maybe 2 weeks from now, if I listen to the song, I'm like, actually, I don't know why I said that before. Mascara I like this song more than Mascara, for example. But right now, as of today, I think this song is a 9.5 out of 10. And for the most part, my songs fall in the 7 to 8 range. Like if you see a bell curve, like the lowest score I've ever given a song on my channel is a 3, and I have a lot of 10s, but I have way more 7s and 8s um, on my scale of songs I think I ranked. If I had a bell chart, which I don't, I think you would notice that there are more 7 and 8s than there are any other numbers. So this is a really good song. I like it. It's I think it just solidifies to me that um, XG is aiming for a wider audience than Japan and Korea. Um, Considering they're speaking only in English, although Korea and Japan like all in the English music as well. Although they are probably Western musicians doing those kind of songs that chart. But in general, I'm looking forward to seeing more from XG. I understand that if they're not K-pop, what are they doing on my channel? My channel, focuses a lot on K-pop. I think K-pop's roots being in Western music, right? A lot of influence coming from Western music with hints of its own little twist in Korean music. Like, if pop's going one way, K-pop's diverged. Although their roots are pretty similar, right? Where am I? But pop's going one direction, K-pop's going another direction, and but their roots are always the same, right? And I feel like XG is like straddling the line between the two. And that's pretty cool, in my opinion. That's if I had to visualize, right? If, like I said, if K-pop if American pop or Western music is going this direction, and K-pop's going this direction with the same roots, I think XG is like going in the middle somewhere. It's a weird way to visualize it, but that's the way I could think of it. So there's, that's why I feel like it's identifiable to K-pop fans because the sound is still fairly K-pop-ish in certain aspects, and I would assume J-pop-ish as well, because J-pop is also influenced by the R&Bs and hip-hops as well. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to more XG. I will get to Tippy Toes soon. But for now, this is all the variety of content there is. Normally, if there was, a live stage from Mnet's M Countdown or something, I would watch that as well. But unfortunately, these do not exist. So let me know what I should react to next. I know Tippy Toes is on my list. I know people are saying I should check out some kind of Zyphers. Like this might be one of them. Ziffers or Zyphers. Is that like a cipher? I'm guessing it's a mixtape. Or I saw XG tape and it says mixtape. I know it's gonna be some kind of like rap, right? Kokona, Maya, Harvey, and Judy are the rappers of the group as well. So it's probably gonna be some kind of rap thing. So I'll react to Tippy Toes next, and I'll look at some of their older content that I'm not familiar with. and go from there. What's your thoughts? I know with knowing that I haven't listened to Tipito. Do you like Tipito more, or Mascara, or Shooting Star at this point? I think those are the 3 songs that they have, title tracks. I mean, let me know. I'm curious. How is it being received? I know you guys probably watching this are actual probably fans of XG anyway, but if you're not normally, what do you think of them? If you're an XG fan, why do you like them? Um, just really curious. I always want to hear from you guys, so please comment down below what you think. And always, suggestions are always welcome, so do so. Add them in the comment section. With that said, like the video, helps the algorithms out. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see more from me. If you so choose, of course, you're not obligated to, but it helps me understand you guys enjoy the content, and it really helps me keeps me motivated to make the next one. So always appreciate the subscriptions. They're still here. Many hearts to you. And finally, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you're, whatever time it is. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye.